morning, awesome people. Nice to see you. We're talking about the letter A today. A looks like this in sign language. Looks like this. A, apple, A. How do you make that again? Because some people are having a hard time. You know how we have the cloud line, then we have a jet line, and then we have a ground line. So we have a cloud, the jet, and the ground. We go from the cloud, and then we go and across. That's your A. Your lowercase a starts at that jet line as a circle with the line down. Okay. Circle, line down. A, apple, A. And this again is how you do it in sign language. We have a book called Animalia by Graeme. This is pretty cool. And when you get to the classroom, it's really cool to look at because it has so many really small, intricate pictures, especially the P. I love the letter P. It's awesome. An armored armadillo avoiding an angry alligator. Now, in every picture, like the A picture, such as, there are A words: anaconda, an armadillo, an abacus. It's got all kinds. There's the Animalia book. Funny. B, beautiful blue butterflies basking by a babbling brook. And in the butterfly's wings are B words like backgammon and bee. And here's a beaver, and there's a baboon with a bassoon. Crafty crimson cats carefully catching crusty crayfish. Look at all the C words: Coke, crayfish, computer, calculator. It's got a cap on, a camera. Diabolical dragons daintily devouring delicious delicacies. That means the dragons were trying to eat some very fancy desserts. A lot of D words on that too. A, enormous elephants expertly eating Easter eggs. 4 fat frogs fishing for frightened fish. They are fat frogs. 4 fat and speckled frogs. Oh, no, don't get me started. Great green gorillas growing grapes in a gorgeous glass greenhouse. Look at this fella. I am just a spoiled little gorilla eating my grapes. Horrible, hairy hogs hurrying homeward on heavily harnessed horses. A lot of huh sounds on that one, right? I, ingenious iguanas improvising an intricate impromptu and impossibly impractical instruments. Yeah, this is certainly a fiction story, huh? You can't have an iguana playing an instrument. Jovial jackals juggling jugs of jelly in the jungle. Kid Kookaburra and Kelly Kangaroo kidnapping Kitty Koala. Oh my. Lazy lions lounging in the local library. You see a lobster back there. There's a lantern, a lamp. I love that lion's face. That's what we look like when we're reading in class, right? Absolutely. Meticulous mice monitoring mysterious mathematical messages. One outrageous. Oh, I forgot the end. Ha! 9 nautical newts navigating near Norway. I just want to get to the fun one. One outrageous old ostrich ordering an onion omelet. Oh my. This is my favorite page. Proud peacocks preening perfect plumage. There's so many P words on there. The peace sign, and then you have the Pope, and you have a professor, and you have pan, and a panda, and a penguin. Well, there's a peacock. That's a peahen. There's a peacock. Yeah, peahen is the girl peacock. Peacock is the boy. The peahen is the girl. Quivering quails queuing quietly for quills. Richly robed rhinoceroses riding in rickety red rickshaws. Personally, I thought it was rhinoceri, but maybe it's rhinoceros. 6 slithering snakes sliding silently southward. Look at all the S's all around. You have a spider and a swan and a skeleton. Whoa, I love it. Check that out. Two tigers taking the 1020 train to Timbuktu. Unruly unicorns upending urns of ultramarine umbrellas. My unicorn people, there it is. Look how pretty they are. Let's get a little closer. Aren't they lovely? Victor Vulture, the vaudeville ventriloquist, the versatile virtuoso of vociferous verbosity, vexatiously vocalizing at the Valhalla Variety venue. That was a mouthful, I tell you. Wicked warrior wasp, wildly waving warlike weapons. Wow, wow, wow. Rex Fox fixing six saxophone. Youthful yaks yodeling in yellow yachts. Zany zebras zigzagging in zinc zeppelins. And that was called Animalia. It was a fiction story, and the author was Graeme Bass. Pretty neat, right? I like that story very much. And we did that for the letter A. A, apple, ah, makes an ah sound. Here it is in sign language. Let me show you what you're doing at home. You're doing some ah, 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 ah. So you're going to have to trace it, and then you write it by yourself. On the flip side, you're doing the uppercase ah sound. A for apple, also for ah, apple. Astronaut. Alligator. Okay, when you get to this page, color in the words that start with an ah sound. That's an axe. Yeah, most people have never seen it. George Washington had one. That's what everyone says to me. Axe. And you have a B, an astronaut. I think this is a glove or a mitten. Either way, it doesn't start with an ah, or it'd be an ah-itten or a love. That doesn't work. Ambulance, alligator, frog, and ant. They ruin a good party, don't they? Ugh. Then you have write your name. Here we go with that cloud to ground line. And you're putting, I call it the street because it looks like a street. If you turn sideways to me, it looks like a street. Going down the street. And down here, you're writing your numbers 1, 2, and 3. I think that about does it for the day. Hope you enjoy it. I'll talk to you soon.